Vonda, how are you? I know I've probably seen Vonda. I don't get to work with you guys very often with models. It's very fancy, and I love it. So Chad showed me this product. I'm trying to figure out where you guys are. Chad introduced me to this product not too long ago. And I looked at it and I was like, dude, where has this been? Okay. Yeah. And you all know I talk about my mom, Joan, who I love. Issues getting her up and down off the couch. She even has one of those lazy boys that raises her up, but still it's hard for her to get up. Trying to get her in and out of her car when she has a doctor's appointment is a nightmare. And I worry about hurting her by putting my hands up under her armpits. And I worry about pulling her hands. This is a solution that anybody out there, you know what I'm talking about, right, can utilize. It's called the Liberty Lift. This is gonna give you the ability to get your loved ones up and down without hurting them in a safe way. It's brilliant how it works. And today it's $19, and it's going to be the best $20 you ever spent. Welcome to my show. Thank you for my long-winded introduction. I get excited when I see this stuff because it's going to make my life easy with mama.
Yeah, how about I show you how to use it?
Yes.
So this is going to save a lot of people's backs, that's for sure. Actually, Chris, if you don't, can I get up? I'm going to stand up if you don't mind, Chris. So this is Vonda Fox. She's been a model here for, goodness, 20 years. We all know Vonda. She has no problem getting up and off the couch. We know that, but we're going to role play for a second. My back will be towards you, and I'm going to show you exactly how we use this, if I can get the right camera angle, because Vonda is sitting here and she could have had a surgery. She could just need help getting off the couch. She could be pregnant, and pregnant women need help getting off the couch. Vonda's arms are going to be straight the whole time, so will mine. And so both of our arms are straight, but there's an inclined plane. But let me just show you. I'm going to Vonda a countdown. You should give your partner a countdown too. So 3, 2, 1. And I just take a step back. But look, it's like I just pulled Vonda up off the couch by the inclined plane. It's the center of gravity coming from where I hinge, right? Where we all hinge as humans, right at our hips. We'll show you an animation, but we'll show Vonda one more time. She sits down. She needs help getting up off the couch, but I don't want to grab Vonda and just try to pick her up, right, and hurt myself. So my arms are straight. Her arms are straight. It's this inclined plane. 3, 2, 1. And I didn't even have to step because I could just use my arm strength, but you might need to take one step back. And then what it feels like for you at home is, you know, when you open the refrigerator door and there's that little bit of friction, but then the door opens right away? That's all I feel. There is no special, guys, like, let me try it.
Well, because what did I tell you right before I said, you know I'm getting one of these,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
Because this is right. I mean, when I think about all my mom's major issues are getting from point A to point B.
Yep.
Okay, as you get older, she's 91 years old. She's sweet, lovely, great personality, all that stuff, but that drives her crazy that she needs to be picked up. So I just come right here, right?
Right now we're showing a little B-roll
we're
video.
showing a little footage? Okay, we'll wait till we get up. No, we'll come back to me. All right, so I'm just taking a step back and giving it a 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Okay, ready, Vonda? 1, 2, 3.
And you notice, Guy with arms are straight, Vonda's arms are straight.
That is so easy. You know what just went through my mind too?
Say it.
For my mom, for her, and Vonda, would you hold this again? I'll put you back down. For my mom, for her exercise. Up,
sure,
down, right?
Yeah.
I'm getting a little bit of a workout too, but you know what? To help her legs.
Yeah, if you want the easiest.
My caregiver could use this like as an exercise.
Yeah, if you have a caregiver, you stay there for a second. So Guy, if your arms are, Guy's very strong. He could lift Vonda with looking at her. But Guy's arms are straight, Vonda's arms are straight. So everyone's firm, right? You're firm when you're holding. This inclined plane here keeps Guy's center of gravity right at his hips. So that's his strongest point. And when he's standing upright, he's just able to walk backwards and pick her right up.
That is it.
And you don't feel Vonda's weight?
Nothing.
No, exactly.
No, not at all.
So take a look
and you can ease them back down, which is even more important, because sometimes my mom will get, she won't be right on the, centered on the couch, and then we have to kind of move her a little bit more.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, these are a $20 bill. I mean, even if you have somebody that has an injury, what if somebody that has a twisted ankle, broken leg, right?
Yep.
Bad knee.
Torn
and
ACL.
they need a little help, torn ACL. This can help you. If you go and check the reviews, I love that. Look at Wife Helping Hubby. Check the reviews out. The last time I saw, every single review was 5-star. And congratulations to your company here for not overpricing this.
Thank you.
Obviously, it's a simple mechanism, but made perfectly well. Right? At $19.99, think about the next time you go over to mom's or grandma's house, right? Think how great it's going to be. Or not only that, leave it there with her. If she has caregivers, or, my mom's got a 24/7 caregiver, she's tiny, right? And so I'll never forget, last time my mom had to go for a doctor's appointment, she called me and said, can you meet me at the house? I can't get your mom out of the car. This could work getting in and out of a vehicle, Chad. I mean, the uses are just, I mean, when they fall. My neighbor, I'm sorry, I had lots of examples.
No, this is great.
My neighbor, her father, sweetheart of a guy, I was getting called, he's now moved to Chicago, but I would get calls once every 2 weeks. Guy, it's Judy, my dad fell. Even when they're on the ground, it would be so much easier to get them up than to try it, because the other way is you've got to get up underneath a person from behind, and this guy's not a small guy. And I'm telling you, it's work. This makes that so much easier.
Yeah, let me show you one more time. And then, and so we're ready. After I do Vonda twice, can we show the animation again? Because I want to talk about it. I want to talk everybody through it. Just keep in mind, my arms are straight, Vonda's arms are straight. I don't mean to harp on this, but that's how you keep the weight off of your own body, keeping very firm arms. And then I can just take one step back, but give your partner a countdown so they know as well. 3, 2, 1. And then look, it's like Vonda just comes right up off the couch. And as Guy pointed out, you can slowly, I'll hold firm, you can just slowly lower yourself back down, and then she doesn't fall down to the couch. Let me show you that again. And so this inclined plane is what keeps my center of gravity right here. I'm standing upright and tall. And as I walk backwards, Vonda comes right up. Take a look at your screen though, because I want to show you this animation. When I'm bent over, I would be off balance, and that's what we're going to point out here. When you lean forward, that's not where you want to be. You want to be straight, upright, tall, stable, strong. That's how you do it. So creating this distance, this 15 inches between you and the person you're lifting, makes all the difference in the world.
And the applications, I mean, are endless when you think about it, right? Obviously home, you know, with my mom, it's even getting out of bed in the morning, right? Because I know her caregiver has to help her get up out of bed in the morning. It could be there. It could be, how about in the bathroom? Right? Getting up and down in the bathroom. That's a problem as well. Now, obviously, I'm not doing that with my mom, but the caregiver does that. She helps her. And we actually installed a pole in there for mom to do that. I mean, when your parents or your grandparents or loved ones are in need, you got to do stuff like this for them. And for 20 bucks, I mean, when I think about the money we've spent so far on my mom, to be able to get a product like this, and by the way, it's all padded on the hands. So whether you're the puller or the pulley, you're gonna have a comfort grip on there, and you can go underneath or you can go over the top, however you want. But think about it, obviously in the lazy boy chair, even in the bath, in the tub, right? Any way that you need help to get somebody up off the floor, in and out of the car. What about in the swimming pool? I remember my mom years ago, they spent a fortune just putting a bar on the pool to be able to get in and out of the pool. They had steps, but they didn't have a bar. You can utilize this to help friends and family. And like I said, it could be any injury. You don't have to be a senior. And to get it for 20 bucks, and by the way, it's very solidly made.
It's very.
I mean, it's heavy duty. Right?
Yeah, I joke and I text a guy, I said, don't laugh at my piece of plastic, it works, you know? And that's the point. Sometimes the simplest ideas make all the difference in the world. I'm gonna show you again, but as I'm doing that, I want you to think about a couple of things. Maybe keeping one in the car, so when you do go to visit your parents or your aunt or your uncle, especially when it's holiday time, guys, you're gonna have a lot of people at your house and they might not be able to get off the couch, right? You see those family members once a year. I am gonna give Vonda the countdown. 3, 2, 1. And as I do that, see how her legs just became straight. It's just pulling her up like if she was doing a squat. And then she can lower herself back down. I'll hold this firm if it was hard for her. Vonda has been here 20 years. It's not hard for Vonda to get off the couch. We're role play. Oh, do you want to role play with me? Because this is important. If I were Vonda's son and I had a surgery, Vonda might need to help me get off the couch. And usually I can get off the couch just fine. I'm taller than Vonda. I'm heavier than Vonda. And go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. And that was way too easy, actually. Let's do that again. She did 3, 2, 1. You probably couldn't hear it because she's not mic'd. She gives me a countdown. That's my mom. There we go. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
And then she just takes a step back. So she's a little shorter than I am. So she takes 1 to 2 steps back. If you have enough arm strength, you could just pull with your arms. I recommend keeping them straight and taking 1 to 2 steps back. That's how you're going to get that center of gravity right at your hips.
If you want to get them, you can see how many people. I can barely read it, but it says 3,340 something. Pat, you said they're more than half sold out? There's only 1,500 of these remaining if you want to get it. It's one of those items, I'm telling you, you appreciate it when you get it. And when you see the look on mom's face, your dad's face, and they're like, you know what? We can do it ourselves. You know what I mean? Mom and dad can help each other. Take it with you on trips, right? You never know when you're going to need help getting in and out of someplace.
2, 3.
Right? Even on a vacation. Right? Makes it so easy. It's a $20 bill today. Customer pick 824965. Vonda, Chad.
Thanks,
you
Guy.
guys. I can't wait to get one.
That's right.
My mother's going to be so happy.
I'll
She's
find
gonna be
you
like,
one.
oh my gosh, that's so great. Hey, we're going to take a break, but before we do that, you know you can stream HSN Plus for free, and you can dive into the total shopping experience. It's the shows you know and the shows you love. Plus, we have exclusive shows and events, new and returning favorites, and deals that can't be beat, all for free. Any place you stream, you can do all that right now at plus.hsn.com. That's plus.hsn.com. When we come back, I'm so